Hallmark Foundation is an independent charitable foundation, and our vision is a Britain where everyone can age well.
The Hallmark Foundation was set up to see how we can not just add years to our life, but add life to our years.
We operate with a mission to help improve the lives of people across the UK so that everybody can age well and age as their best self.
And we help make that happen by investing in ageing well and improving care. And we provide grants to support research, policy and practical projects that promote ageing well across the life course and improve care for older people wherever they live, particularly dementia care, residential care and relational care.
There's a lot that needs to be done to reduce inequalities amongst people living longer. So if you live in Blackpool, we might have a healthy lifespan of 50 years. If you live in Kensington, Chelsea or Richmond, it might be 70 years. And we need to reduce those inequalities. And we're funding the ILC to produce the Better Lives Index in the UK to see where people are living longest, but also what are the lessons from those areas.
We have been supporting My Home Life and City University with our thriving residential care research, which really shows the benefit that residents have when they choose the right care home and how they can thrive. They can thrive relationally, actively, securely, healthily, independently, as well as with dignity.
I'm particularly excited to represent Hallmark Foundation because they have some really incredible projects looking at intergenerational work. For example, we have a great project between Symphony Sounds and Ready Generations looking at exactly this, how we can really get older generations and younger generations, older people, children, young people together to really harness the relationships and the growth and development and joy that can come from that. So Hallmark plays a really pivotal role in that work in communities.
I'm really proud to be here at the Alzheimer's Society and Hallmark Foundation joint research project. It's called GRACE, and it's about how do people transition into residential care? How do we support families and loved ones to make sure that transition, when people are living with dementia, can be done as smoothly as possible and they can have the best quality of life.
The research we're doing covers a whole range of subjects. Some work we're doing with Open University about promoting relational care. We are promoting the work of Shared Lives Plus, where Shared Lives carers, attracting more carers from minority ethnic communities, and we're working with Clarion Housing on helping older people to access technology that they can use to remain connected in their local communities. These are just some of the examples of how we're helping older people to live better in care, but also to live better lives.
The work that the foundation does is of vital importance because the care sector needs that awareness, it needs that research, and what the foundation do is they go and they seek projects and research projects, which means that social care can improve across the board and that research is then accessible for all to be able to take that research and improve our practice within social care.
More and more people are getting old, living longer, and therefore we need a workforce to support how we can have fantastic ageing every step of the way.
The social care workforce and staffing within social care is a real challenge.
In 2030 we will need around 500 to 750,000 care professionals to come into the sector. One of the biggest initiatives of Hallmark Foundation is the Who Cares Wins Conference. It's an annual conference where young people from schools and colleges come and learn about the social care sector.
It's really important that we engage the next generation into exploring a career within social care because we are living for longer. There's huge workforce gaps, and actually, if we don't do anything about it, the question that I ask everyone is who's going to care for them?
Engaging young people and giving them hope and education around careers that they can go into and really shining a light on the social care sector. We've got more and more schools and colleges engaging with us. We've got more providers, more suppliers, more people that are connected and linked to the sector who are joining us on this journey.
Hearing young people and seeing that difference from the start of when they walk in to the end when they leave that conference is just unbelievable. And that's why we do this, because they're going to be the next carers and the next leaders in social care.
Today, I think the workshops have been really helpful. It's helped me a lot to figure out what exactly I can do after I leave sixth form, which I think has been really helpful for me.
I've completely enjoyed today because it's just much more of an expansion of my own course that I do in school. So just being able to be more in depth with what I'm already doing in education completely helps, because I think with health and social care, it's one of those things where it's not all like classroom work. You actually have to go out there to gain experience.
What I think is important that for young people today, they may have a sort of very one-dimensional view of what the care sector looks like. But in actual fact, you could have a role in marketing, in finance. I've seen so many chief execs over my career that have started as care assistants and have worked their way up to lead their businesses.
We're a small foundation, but we have big ambitions.
So we work in partnership to maximise the impact of our funding and attract further funding so that everyone can age well.